Hey, welcome to Pulsar Lost Colony. Good day guys, and today I'm gonna show you guys a game called Pulsar or Pulsar. I have no idea how to pronounce that. It's Pulsar Lost Colony. It's a space game and I've been playing this game for quite a while now. So this is my first video within the last 3 months. I haven't uploaded any video of any sort, and for this video I'm going to show you guys how to play this game. Some basic tutorials, and not really that basic, but it is a really fun game. But unfortunately I have to play alone because none of my friends out there have this game, so it's kind of boring for me if I play it alone. But if you guys play it with your friends, then it will be much more interesting. So when you've done watching this video, go and find out some other YouTubers that make this video and play with their friends, and it is much more entertaining. Yes, but if you guys want to learn how this game plays, and stick along and let's fly to the galaxy. Right, so I'm not going to continue. I'm going to start a new game, and excuse me. So let's start a new game. Okay, when we start, we can start a new crew, select a ship and start a new voyage online, or join crew, join an existing crew online. I haven't done this, so I'm not going to do this right now. I'm going to start a new crew. So here we can change the game name. I'm going to put number 2, I don't know why. So we can name the ship USS Storage. Yeah, why not? Private crew, yes. I'm gonna put the password so that I don't want anyone to hop into the game. The Iron Man mode, I have no idea what does this thing do, so I'm gonna leave it alone. As you can see down here, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. There are 6 space ships. Okay, the first one is Intrepid, WD Cruiser, Stargazer, a Roland, a WD Destroyer, and also the last one is a carrier. So the Destroyer is an armored warship, Roland is a heavy attack vessel, Stargazer stealth transport, Cruiser a strike vessel, and a light frigate for Intrepid. So I'm going to use the Intrepid just because I've been using it all along and it's kind of really easy. I mean, because all of these the interiors are different, so I'm really I know this stuff, the Intrepid stuff. Yes, so before we hit the engage button, so let's look what is in the show components. Alright, the components here. So it shows you guys the hull, the shield generators, ship turrets, reactor, warp drive, and all these things. So these things are upgradable. Yes, they can be upgraded and can turn into your ship into something much more better. Yes, and what are these? This is the stats, the integrity, armor, all those numbers thingy. There's too much numbers. So let's go back to components. I hope is it the escape button? Yes. So let's engage. And we are in the, oh, not yet, we're still loading. So Captain Kid has joined the crew, so that's me, and right off the start we have 5 different roles. there's the captain, pilot, scientist, weapons, and also engineer. So the captain is there's this description here. Every major decision of a voyage falls into the captain's hand. So whenever where we want to go, the captains make the decisions. And the pilot responsible for flying the ship, and scientists provide the crew with medical assistance and all those other stuff. Weapons, as you guys know it, operating lasers, missiles, and other combat related technologies. Engineer keeps the ship running. So I can't play any of this, as you can see. Ready, captain only. So because there's only one player, so I have to be the captain. So I'm gonna hit the ready button, and here we are. So this is a space exploration, guys. Look at this. Right, in front here, this is a pilot where he stands here and operates the USS Torrid, and these are the controls. Either you can use the binary, precise, and show sectors, yes, of course, so we can know where are the other planets and all those stuffs. Okay, I'm gonna go one by one. Okay, the captain means me right now, decides where to go. Okay, we can go there, here. The map is really big. Let me show you the map. I really love the map. Right, let's look at the star map here. And as you can see, there's a lot of dots there, tons of them. And what are those dots? Those dots are actually places that we can visit. Some of them are what do you call it, planets, and some of them are not planets. They are asteroids or something that we can salvage, and there are also enemies out there. So right here we are at outpost 448. Okay, let me tell you something basic about the map. The hammer and the spanner thingy here is the repair depot, and this is where you go to fix your ship. This thing 1350 is the warp gate, so meaning that since the map is really large, if you look here, this is really large. Yes, this is huge. We can warp from one place to another, like this place, yeah? So we don't have to jump from one star to another star. It takes a long time, so we can jump from one star, to another station, another warp station, to get to places that are really far away. So this is really huge, guys, man. And if you can see, there's some color coded thingy, like the blues, the whites, and the orange here. I think these things are infected. I'm not sure, I haven't been to the infected yet. There are tons of them. So that's all about the map and the captain here. So can check all those things that the ship has. Okay, there's nothing much here. Inventory, so this is what we have right now: hands, face pistol, repair gun, fire extinguisher, and this is the mission step. Alright, so since we're going to play with AI, so they've given you the AI priorities here. So there's none here because I haven't added anyone yet, so I'm not going to add anyone yet. So this one, targeted ship. If there are any other ships we can manually set it or leave it at auto. The crew allowance, this gives you have to pay the allowance to your crew. Like this one is 2000 credit out of 10,000. I have no idea how much you pay. I have no idea for how long they would receive the allowance, because on Earth we have 30 days. On space, I have no idea what do they call it. So next here, ship registration is to the Colonial Union. So we are under the faction of CU. Okay, the crew reputation is 5. So crew faction Colonial Union. So when we encounter a CU ship, we don't actually attack them. We don't attack them because they are in the same faction as us, but we can also be something like a space pirate. We could betray our Colonial Union. I think so. I haven't gone that far. So that's enough about the captain. The captain's always does the where to go next. I guess I go into the rules first before I go into the spaceship itself. So there's tons of things here. Right, the engineer, I think the engineer says here, he manages the fusion reactor and also the engine, all those stuff about making the ship moves. Right, so the spaceship requires a fusion reactor. So this first one is the core temperature 145, means that really low. That's good. And then there's engineering, science lab, shields, weapons, and total usage. So all this will make the core temperature go up, and the engineer will make sure that the core temperature stays below the overheat level. So if you can see the arrows here, see I can move the arrows, yeah, something like that. So to limit the how much power is being used by the core temperature. Apart from that, we can set these things too. These things also affects the core temperature. I could switch these things off. Cyber defense, interior lights, ding, and missile lock. So all of this has been has been turned off, and since we are really low, the core temperature is low, so it doesn't affect that much. Oh my gosh. And okay, that's all about these things. So the engineer has to make sure that the core temperature does not reach overheat. And this is the jump preparation. So when the captain has made a choice where to go, the pilot lines up with the lines up to the destination. Captain or the engineer can hit the button here, and off the spaceship goes to where the destination is. Behind here we have the coolant reserves. This coolant reserve is used to cool off the temperature. Sometimes, most of the times, the core temperature will go up really high, and there's nothing that can make it go lower. So the coolant reserves here can be used to cool down the core reactor. So unfortunately there's only one bar, we can't store any more than that. So there's off, low, and high. Here is the jump fuel. So if you want to jump to another star, then this tells you how much more jumps that you can make. So I have about 20 more jumps. Then this one is a distress signals, colonel union signature, general distress, and haven't used this before. These four things are the four vital lives, four vital I think it's kind of mini reactor for each. This is the engineering, this is the weapons, this is the life support, and the last one is the scientists. Right. When one of these things, mini reactor, is offline or is damaged or because of something attack, then let's say the engineering has been completely destroyed, means that the ship will not be able to go anywhere. So we have to fix that. That's why we have this repair gun, and this is our phase pistol. This is the repair gun, and the last one is the fire extinguisher. And yes, we can catch fire in this ship. This one over here is the comms. This is under the scientists. The scientists can also stay here, and it can help you guys to contact anyone if there's anyone in here. So let's say if I hit this button and the comms are up in front here. So this is our automated trading station, where we can browse goods and also install ship components. Since we have only 10,000 credits, I won't buy anything, and I'm gonna switch the comms off, and then let's go to this. So the scientist, he is like a hacker, right? So this one is the status. The scientist can change from modulate to static energy defense, I mean shield. I really have no idea about this one. Gives you whatever supposed to. So like this one gives you 16% more energy defense, but you are more likely to be detected. And this one 16% more on physical defense, plus you are able to detect more ships out there. Yes, this is to search any other star systems that are not discovered yet. Yes. Forgot the word. And the last one is the programs. Yes, so let's take the sample here. So this one is the emergency shield boosting, and we can execute the program. The circle down here means that how much programs do you have left in the inventory. Yes, so this one, trust booster. Sitting duck is a virus that you can broadcast sitting duck virus to nearby ships on activation. Means that the ships can be disabled, the thrusters can be disabled. And this one is a phalanx. A disabled shield recharge for 3 minutes, means that is really good. And this is instant antivirus. And this is the sensors, where let's see if I go to automated trading sections, and there's something here. What about repair depot? We can't scan, but we can also scan down here. Active scans. The sensor sweep is to scan how any other life forms or any other ships out there or buildings. But sometimes we can, most of the time we can scan for humans and also other animals too. So I guess I've covered the pilot, the scientist, the engineer, and the last one is the weapons engineer, and this is the weapons. So the weapons guy stays here, where that person is can be responsible to shoot people, to shoot other ships outside like this. And yes, something like that. Yeah. And remember the mini reactor, this is the weapons mini reactor. Let's say if I shoot it, it will can be damaged. Yes. And what happens if I shoot it? Caught. The mini reactor will be caught on fire, and I have to use the fire extinguisher to extinguish the fires. So what can we do with this thing? We have to use the repair gun and repair it. And there goes the weapons mini reactor going up, and done. Alright, nice. There are other things too here. This one I haven't tried out. I have no idea what it does, so maybe later. So the rest of the place, this is the science lab. So there are tons of things here. Next, there's engineering, lounge, and also life support. And check it out, we have also exosuit. This is nice. I'm gonna put it back. Alright, and engineering. So I'm gonna show you guys the core. This is the core, and there are tons of things here that I don't want to touch, like this thing, emergency core eject, manual program charging station. I have no idea what this is for, and core safety toggle. And we have these things. Yes, we can do this. Right now the ship is offline, and by the way, this is the core, the warp core. Yes. I have to do this. Step 1, pull level 1. Okay, let's pull level 1. Alright. Step 2, boot ship OS. Nice. Step 3, pull the second lever, and then prime the warp core. So warp core prime, and lastly pull lever 3. System is active. So that is how to reboot the system. I guess when your ship is under attack by a virus, could use that. Maybe. Haven't done it. So I guess that is all for now. I'm not gonna show you guys in this video all the bots. I'm going to show you guys the bots later on the second video. So that's all for today, and goodbye guys. If you like the video, please give a big fat thumbs up and share those videos. Goodbye. Whoop.